to White. White attempted ball to Hume. Hume having a shot pulled all over the place, and the referee does give the free kick. And now perhaps now an opportunity for Alty to maybe go route one and get the ball in the box. It's shooting range. Referee blows the whistle. Johnston instead goes to cross. It's a good one, and Hannigan got something on it. And can they fashion opportunity? They should fashion a goal, and they do. And it's Tony Malarkey that turns it in. And Altrincham from absolutely nothing. Their first opportunity to actually put the ball in the box from a set piece, and they have themselves a goal. It was scrappy. Oh boy, it was scrappy. But they all count. We mentioned maybe it would take something scrappy, either a moment of magic or something completely scrappy to break this Gateshead team up.
It was a poor header actually from Malt. He jumped too early. I don't think it was aimed for him. It went up into the air instead of towards the goal. And a failure to clear it. Hume has hooked it back across the goal, and it's just bounced twice in the 6-yard box and found Malarkey at the back post, who had time to chest it down and half volley it in.
Gateshead play the ball out onto the, well, it's back now, back with their big number 6, Michael Nelson. Keeper Brad James plays it out to Toby Lees. Lees has got acres of space, looking for runners. Toby Lees, and that's a poor ball, intercepted. I think Sean Williams has done well. Jordan Hume now goes in 1-on-1, beats his man. Oh, it's in! It's another mistake. We've got to give credit to Sean Williams again. The ball's come through to Jordan Hume. He loves the goal. He scored 3 in the weekend. There's another one. Altrincham 2, Gateshead 0, 38 minutes on the clock, and that's a gift for Jordan Hume.
Another gift, and Williamson absolutely kicking himself. No pressure at all on the centre half. It's Lees, he's bringing the ball out of defence. He gets to within 10 yards of the halfway line, and I think he's trying to play it into Devidic or Agnew, one of the central midfielders, and he plays it short and straight to Hancock. Hancock was actually fouled in winning the ball back.
The final 20 seconds of this first half. The ball's floated forward. Andy White does well on the first attempt, and then Altrincham pick up the ball with Devidic. Lovely ball again for Ollie to, he'll have a go. And Tony Thompson does really well, gets his body right behind that, and there goes the half-time whistle. Altrincham 2, Gateshead 0.
But here come Gateshead now, right-hand side, with Ollie, as they try and chip it down to Tear ball in the box. That's a good one, and Thompson does very, very well. Sticks a big boot on that and gets it away. That was trouble there for Altrincham. They survive for now. Hancock tonight either is, to be honest, most of Alty's attacking we've not seen much of. Gateshead well, but it's been a set piece, scruffy set piece that led to an opener, and Sean Williams putting in Jordan Hume. Here is Johnston. Let's see if that changes. Hume holds it up, does what he does best very well. In the box, crossing is great. Oh, and it was almost turned in by Hancock. Just about couldn't reach it. That was superb from Jordan Hume. As here is that man angle blazing through. Is Hume going to turn again? Goes down in the air. I don't think he's going to get anything off that, but he keeps battling away though. And the ball is cleared. Much better that from Altrincham. As Hume once again tries to hold the ball up, and he gets it to Johnston. Really is good play. John Johnston edge the box, cuts it through. Is Densmore going to shoot? He's going to go down. Ref blows the whistle. Ref gives the penalty. Sean Densmore, who scored an absolutely cracking goal on Saturday, has now won his team a penalty. Gateshead fans aren't happy. Referee gave it immediately, and well, Alty aren't messing about here. They've got an opportunity here for 3-0. Here we go. Hancock steps up and he belts it into the back of the net. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. And that, I am pretty sure, will wrap the 3 points up here, bar a minor miracle for the visiting side. It's just what Alty are so good at, aren't they? Just breaking the will of the opposition. They're scoring goals for fun. 8 goals now in their last 2 1 and a bit league games, shall I say, because we're counting until we get to full time here.
And you know, those 3 goals, superb. And the ball now is with Gateshead, middle of the half, with the captain Scott Barrow can Gateshead get themselves back in? It's a lovely ball play. It's a good turn and good strike there from Josh Cody. Would have taken a lot to beat Tony Thompson, but Tony Thompson's done well when he's needed to tonight. Okay, he's not had too much to deal with, but what he's had to, he's dealt with well.
He has, and he was decent when they were dealing with corners. They looked organised, everyone was in the right place. He's been out off his line quickly. The one small error he did make when he underhit the pass to Coyote.
Ball swung in, defending well this time from Gateshead. It's Richmond who picks up the ball. Finds Johnston, who switch wings now. And what can brilliant from Johnston! Absolutely superb. It's him. Oh, great defending. Got to say, with that man, was it Louis Magny? I thought Agnew had gone off, but great defending anyway. But that was a brilliant bit of skill.
But it's resulted in another Alty corner, which is swung in towards the centre spot. Malarkey got a header on it. It was blocked by a Gateshead man, and Gateshead they've only just about cleared it. They want to throw in there.
Sure, they'll be backed by a strong contingent of supporters down on the south coast.
Yeah, it's a good time at the minute for the club. The FA Cup run, a couple of good league wins now in advance. You just want it to turn into 4, 5, 6 wins on the spin, ideally, don't you? Trying to make up the ground from that slightly average start. But yeah, it's been a really good run at the minute for Alty, unbeaten in X number again. I think it's 9 now unbeaten in all competitions. To so many away cup games this year. I know it's a long journey down to the south coast, but for those who can make it to a nice big ground like Fratton Park, it's a good reward for the fans who've spent time and money following this FA Cup run, and for the players as well who've gone through so many qualifying rounds to get there.
Johnny Johnston will play it in. It's a good ball in. The keeper's done well and cleared it. And Scotty Barrow this time. When you can just interchange, really. And Jones is a player that I really admire. Malarkey's been brilliant tonight. What a ball that was to Johnny Johnston. Finds a pass to Densmore. Densmore looking for Johnston. Can Johnston get after it? I think good defending there by the ball. It's given away though to Densmore. Densmore plays the ball back to his captain Malt. Malt to Densmore. Altrincham just playing out the time now. Densmore, as we enter the final couple of minutes of normal time here at the J. Davison Stadium. It's Altrincham 3, Gateshead 0. It's a lovely ball out to the far side. What steps in? Good hit. Oh, it's comfortable from the keeper. Is that Connor Hampson who hit that? Yeah, it was Connor Hampson. And that would have been great to see Hampson on the score sheet. Just didn't get enough meat on it, did he?
No, I think he was enjoying himself though when he coming on his right foot playing as a left winger and trying to bang one into the bottom corner. Yeah, he didn't get enough on it, but that was really nice play as well. Richmond, who's come on, who's been just as solid and impressive as Williams, really. Maybe not quite as spectacular with his range of passing, but that was a really nice pass actually. He threaded it through perfectly for Hampson on the left as Gateshead come down the left-hand side. With the substitute Preston, he's going to try a shot, and that trickles into Thompson's arms, and that probably sums up Gateshead's night. I think that he'll be really, really pleased. I think he's got a chance to give some squad players a run out, and I think importantly, just there, they managed to avoid giving up a goal there at the end by luck more than by judgment as the full-time whistle goes. So I think he'll be delighted.
Yeah, absolutely. Can't summarise that any better. Altrincham, it's finished here at the J. Davison Stadium. Altrincham 3, Gateshead 0. The scorers Toby Malarkey, Jordan Hume, and that man Josh Hancock from the penalty spot.